Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Ty.
And we're back for The Office Season 2.
Yes.
Last time was the Dundies, which was great.
Yes.
Really enjoyed that. A lot of fun. Just a lot of awkward moments. But felt like a slightly different change of tone in a way. I wonder if it continue. The title of this episode is a good one. This is Season 2, Episode 2, Sexual Harassment. This aired on the 27th of September 2005, directed by Ken Kwapis and written by BJ Novak. So Ken Kwapis did a bunch of... he directed like the first two, I think. And BJ Novak is, of course, Ryan, who the last episode he wrote was Diversity Day, the picture we can see. So he's gone from Diversity Day to sexual harassment.
Who do you think this could be aimed around?
I wonder. I'm guessing it's about Michael, but we'll see. I mean, what else could he have brought down on him? Have you seen this one, do you reckon?
Don't know.
You have to see when we get in the episode. Let's get straight into it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Any emails today?
Oh, there it is. 50 signs your priest might be Michael Jackson.
50 signs your priest might be Michael Jackson.
We're like friends. I am Chandler and Joey. And Pam is Rachel. Dwight is Kramer.
So the monkey does the sex thing, right?
That's funny. That's funny. Not offensive because it's nature.
I want the link because then you could forward it around.
Who's this?
Because I don't know if it's a...
Has two thumbs and likes to bone your mom. This guy!
I recognize him.
Oh, you are so bad.
Oh no.
Better get the bleep button ready for him.
What's up, Halpert? Still queer?
Todd
He's
and
worse.
are
Oh.
BFF. Best friends forever.
He's been brought up before, his name. Yeah.
One time we were out and we met this set of twins. One thing led to another, and we brought them back to the motel. And then Packer did both of them. It was awesome.
What, you just watched?
Oh. Grade A gossip. CFO resigned. Nobody knows why.
Everyone knows why. So Randall is nailing his secretary, right? And she's totally incompetent.
Buckle up.
We're talking
I love
blonde
Kevin's trying to get involved.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like 10 words a minute, talking.
Well, to be fair, blondes, brunettes, you know.
I love how she's just in...
They are women, right?
Oh, wow.
My God, this
bimbo
guy.
blows the whistle just to be a bitch.
Oh, wow. What did I tell you about the bleep button?
What has two thumbs and hates Todd Packer? This guy.
I wonder why.
Want to drive me around because of the DUI situation?
Bad boy. Ryan.
I would not want to be in a car with him.
Except for that breathalyzer.
You a big William Hung fan?
Why does everybody ask me that? Who the hell is that?
You're so defensive.
I'm really excited to meet your mom.
My mom
Yeah,
is coming
Mom?
in to visit.
Aw.
She lives like... I keep
When
looking
will
over
she
at the
turn
door,
up?
hoping she'll walk
She
in.
is going to turn up at the worst time.
She really wants to meet everybody.
Sure to be Todd Packer and...
As a child, did Pam show traits that would hint towards her future career as a receptionist?
Hey, send me that link to the monkey sex video. Forward it like it's hot. Forward it like it's hot. Forward it like it's hot.
Michael?
It's so...
Yes,
the
Toby.
way he talks.
I need to talk to you in your office.
Toby is in HR. Means he works for corporate. Really not a part of our family.
Oh.
You awesome.
Also, he's divorced, so he's really not a part of his family.
Oh my God.
Said Randall resigned because of sexual harassment. So corporate asked me to do a 5-minute review.
Scrutinize every little thing we say and do all day.
I think it's a bit more than that.
Come on.
And then corporate is going to send in a lawyer.
What?
Just to refresh you on our policy.
No. Not tell jokes?
Yeah.
Maybe not some of them, maybe not inappropriate ones.
Yeah,
There
you
is
said
no
that
such thing
fun.
as an appropriate joke. That's what's a joke. Everyone? Hello, everyone. Toby has an announcement that he insists on making right now in the middle of the day.
Corporate would like us to do a 5-minute review of the company's sexual harassment policy.
Wish you luck, Toby. I really do.
Yeah, we're all
But you're going
agreeing.
to have a mutiny on your hands.
It's like a
Handle it.
baby throwing these toys at the pram.
Lady of the night. He gets crabs. So the next day, he goes back to complain. Woman says, it was only $5. What did you expect? Lobster? This is what's at stake.
Those great jokes. We will miss out.
Heading down to the warehouse. Find a killer joke that'll just blow everybody away at the seminar
I think
later.
that's making it worse.
I am looking for a new joke to tell.
Like a joke, a knock-knock joke?
Yeah, no, I mean better than that. The type of stuff you guys
Not
do.
no jokes are pretty good.
Tight pants you have on. Man, we
So
can
what do we
see
got? Like-
all your business coming around the corner. Hide that. Good thing you don't have a lot of business to start with.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
They're
so
just
about me.
insulting him.
Hey, so you don't have the biggest package. Don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
I think he feels bad.
No, I
You
don't.
look like you feel bad.
Okay. Well, you know, not exactly what I was looking for, but thanks, guys.
Get it from his mama.
So remembering is irrelevant. And that's it.
Jeez.
Pam.
Just my mom's coming in today.
Elf.
Thanks, Kevin. Usually the day we talk about sexual harassment, maybe just don't joke around about that stuff in front of her.
Great points. Just act every day like Pam's mom's coming in. All right, that's it. Know where I sit in the back?
He's so calm, and the way he talks is.
Is it over?
Yes.
No.
I can go over with you.
I know.
It's
Did
over.
he tell you everything?
Email forwards. You send me these filthy emails and you say forward them to 10 people or you'll have bad luck.
Give me a break. Stanley, how about that hot picture centerfold in the Catholic schoolgirl's outfit is sexy and it turns him on, and I will admit, the best part of my morning is staring at it. But what
Is
are
that
we
his
gonna take it away?
daughter?
That is my daughter. She goes to Catholic girls' school. I'm taking it down right now.
Don't blame him.
Office relationships are never a good idea. You already have one. You should disclose it to HR.
All relationships, even a one-night stand.
For example, I have never slept with an employee, and believe me, I could have.
Yeah, Meredith.
No. Catherine, remember her? Remember how hot she was? She would have definitely slept with me.
She wasn't that hot.
Yes, she was.
Okay, you know.
He gets stressed.
She's nice. She's shy. She's actually here if you want to meet her. Oh my God! Put on a shirt. Camera. Sorry, she's European. Stop.
He's having too much
What
fun with
if
this.
Pam was a lesbian? What if she brought her partner into work? Would that be crossing the line?
No.
What if they made out in front of everybody at home, and I told everybody everything about it?
Okay, I'm lost.
Okay, well, then let's act it out. Pam, you will be girl A. Okay, use the doll.
Oh my god.
Pam,
Crossing the line, that's a perfect cut.
he would love it. We have to watch Toby's video. Join in. What do you say, Jim?
No thanks. I'm good.
That's what she said.
My mother's coming.
That's what she said. No. Welcome to yourself.
I've seen a clip of him saying that's what she said, so.
Where's the clitoris?
Mr. What?
Did you not hear what
On
he
the
said?
website, it said at the crest of the labia.
Oh, I hear, I see.
What does that mean?
Oh
Make
my
it more funny
God.
that you were like,
I misheard him.
Technically, I am in human resources, and Dwight was asking about human anatomy. I'm just sad the public school system failed him so bad. Maybe when you get really comfortable with each other, you can ask for that.
Good. Good. And
I should get back to work.
okay.
In today's fast-paced
Oh my
climate,
God.
it can sometimes be hard
Dwight.
to know when a comment or an action crosses the line.
They're just gonna laugh at the bad stuff, aren't they?
Natural red.
Are you a natural redhead?
We go. Stop it right there. I banged this girl right here. This
That's
is
her?
Yes, this is the one. You are a naughty girl.
Okay. Hypocrite. Okay, she is a hypocrite. That is such a scam.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. Here we go.
Girl in the video we're watching, the corporate gave us, Daryl banged her. And he's about 90% sure.
Oh, not him.
Where's Michael Snot sniffing some dude's thong?
This guy should not be here right now.
The lawyer, Mr. O'Malley. I know a lot of lawyer jokes.
I love lawyer jokes.
Well, it's probably because you don't get them. I don't come up with this stuff. I just forward it. You wouldn't arrest a guy who's just delivering drugs from one guy to another. The problem is that I am the boss.
It's got like a vein in it.
Yeah. You can't say anything.
Where's the line? Where's the line, Jan?
Do you need to see the video again, Michael?
No, I've seen the video.
He talked the whole time.
No, he didn't. What? Attention, everyone. Hello. We can no longer be friends. We must only discuss work-associated things. You can consider this my retirement from comedy.
Does that include That's What She Said?
Yes.
Wow, that is really hard. You really think you can go all day long? Well, you always left me satisfied and smiling. Ugh.
That's what she said.
Oh, Michael, please.
Cheated. He knew what he was doing.
Jan, Mr. O'Malley, this is my lawyer. They recognize his face from the billboards.
It's so good, man.
Free speech issues.
And motorcycle head injuries and diet pill lawsuits.
This guy does it all.
Mr. O'Malley is our corporate lawyer.
He's really
So I'm not in trouble? Hey, well, let's get you out of here, James. We're under an hour still, so...
Yeah, but I did a lot of paperwork at home before I got
We'll
here.
talk about it.
Hello.
Hello. I love my mom.
She's so joyful.
Probably. Yeah, I'm in charge of this whole
Oh my
area.
goodness, that's true.
Just launch it.
So a guy goes home, tells his wife, honey.
But I switched stuff around because I actually needed.
I was gonna say hello, introduce him.
So this is like
I should have guessed.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. So,
Should have guessed.
I'm gonna go wait in the parking lot. And, what?
Oh, he looks fancy, doesn't he?
Classical, little oldies.
oh, anything.
It's a suck up, isn't he?
Yeah. So, which one is Jim? Just wanted to know. I'll make it.
All these women are smoking hot, except for this one chick who looks a lot like,
Phyllis?
No. That crosses the line.
Excuse me?
Oh, he's actually gonna stick up.
Kevin.
What?
Just unwarranted.
Ugh.
What's the work environment, Kevin?
I thought he was...
it.
No, you said it.
Come on, Michael.
We are a family here.
Well,
Phyllis
he's
is a
doing
valued member of that family, like a grandmother.
I'm the same age as you, Michael.
I don't know about that.
We're the same high school.
Well, I have a late birthday. Usually September is a cutoff point. You know what? There's a line, and you went over it. So go to your corner.
You know where my desk is?
Yes, your corner.
I have a lot of work to do anyway.
I was going there already.
You know what? I love Phyllis. You know what else?
Face.
Come here, Chris. Come on.
Michael,
Mwah.
come on. You don't
Oh.
have to worry. I'm not
I'm not.
report
I'm
you.
not worried. You know what? The only thing I am worried about is you getting a boner. Good work today, everybody.
Oh, he's just so...
Times have changed a little.
He's an idiot.
And even though we're still a family here at Dunder Mifflin, families grow. At some point, the daddy can't take a bath with the kids anymore.
What?
Upper management. It would be inappropriate for me to take a bath with Pam, as much as I might want to.
Oh my god.
He said what?
At the end, that was great. Oh my god. You know, just when you think he's doing good.
No.
Oh
No.
my god. So, that was sexual harassment. Have you seen that one before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. So I have seen the clip of him saying, "That's what she said." Because I think I even used it in a video not too long ago. Because I knew it was a thing. So that's just the kind of a joke
Can
people
I just,
say, isn't it?
highlight one thing?
Yeah.
Nothing come in this episode of the old Jim and Pam kiss.
No, it just kind of continued. I mean, her mum mentioned something. It's like, which one's Jim? Yeah. No, just kind of left it as it was. But yeah, I'm presuming I'm presuming with this show, like, things won't directly always carry on. It'll probably come back later or whatever. But we saw. Well, we got a new face. What was his name again? Sorry, was it
Packers?
Todd Packer? Is it?
Pac-Man.
He got mentioned before, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he mentioned him to Dwight when he said, "Oh, I recommended you," or said something about Todd Packer. I don't know, bigged you up. I don't know, something like that. The name. I was like, should I know that name? But there we go. I recognise the actor as well. I've seen him in something. That casting for him is pretty perfect because the way he sits and his stance and the way he talks is
It's also really funny knowing about Toby.
that he's a writer.
He's a writer and he's not an actor. And the
He's
whole
just-
thing.
I think he's perfect for the role.
The character is so good for it as well. Like the way he is like HR and
And he's so deadpan and serious and like, oh, the hell, the education system failed him.
Yeah.
And it's like when I think they were all in the office. I can't remember what came up. Oh, he said, I watched the video, and then Toby's like, he spoke over most of it. He's great. He's really good. I like a lot of the characters. A lot of the actors are really good in their parts. Yeah, they're good. So basically started with Michael forwarded an email.
Yeah.
And that's where it all stems from. Like, I love how he's like playing up to the camera as well. He's trying not to like smile too much and laugh and give away what's going on. And he said to Jimmy, "You got an email? Check your spam." And it was just a funny video, right? Yeah. So is that when? Oh, and then Dwight shows him a monkey thing or something.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, that's not bad. It's like nature, so it's fine."
Then Packers
Turns up. Says something about his mum and says
He
two
says,
thumbs.
What? Who or what puts two thumbs in your mum or something?
This guy, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Jim brings back later. He's like, who hates Todd Packer?
Yeah.
This guy. Yeah.
Who has two thumbs?
And hates, yeah. So he definitely, like, the comparison like with like him and Michael is Michael does and says horrible things, but he's kind of doing it, I don't know, in a
I feel like Michael's is unintentional.
he's very oblivious to what he's doing wrong.
Whereas Packers is intentional.
Oh, he knows what he's doing wrong. He's being an arsehole and a dick. Yeah. It's good to see that contrast, because then again that kind of makes you kind of fall into Michael's camp a bit more. Like, you're like, okay, I get it, but then he just goes and does what he does at the end and ruins it in a way. So but there we go.
But Toby needs to talk to him.
Yeah, before that I think we get Pam saying to Jim that her mum's coming, or
Yeah.
he's excited to meet her or something. It's somewhere
She
in there.
wants to meet all my friends.
Yeah. So yeah.
But Toby needs to talk to Michael because of... Oh, yes, because just before this, actually, when Packers turns up, him and Michael are talking about someone that's just got fired.
Yes.
And what happened.
CFO, right?
Yeah, and that he was banging his secretary.
Yeah. Oh, and he said about something about blondes, and I love how what's her name? Angela.
Angela. Yeah.
He's just there, and he says like blondes and brunettes. Oh, they're not people, are they, or women?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
And it's at that point that obviously afterwards Toby then talks to Michael saying because of the sexual harassment claim,
Yeah.
corporate now want all of the places to go through sexual harassment. 5-minute.
Like Michael just like freaking out,
Catch up,
isn't he? He's
yeah.
like kind of freaking out, and he's like, no, what? We can't have jokes anymore. Like, no.
Yeah.
And then he says about a lawyer, and he's like, oh, what, a lawyer? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like,
Then he does that announcement to the whole office to say
yeah.
he won't
I feel
be
like he's
able to-
kind of chucking Toby under the bus in a way.
He can no longer be friends.
He's literally throwing his toys out the pram, and
Yeah, he is.
that's what I said a couple times. But yeah. Yeah. I don't think he says about the friends bit yet. He says that later, doesn't he?
Okay.
Yeah, with Pam and all that there.
Oh yeah, because he just says this is over to Toby, and then Toby says that
We've got to do this. And all of them are smiling and happy
Yeah.
because they're like, finally.
Yeah.
It feels very, in a way, similar to the last BJ Novak written one, which was Diversity Day, which they all came in because of...
Trainings.
Yeah, it's very similar in a way. Yeah.
Is this where Packers then asks for a lift because he's got a DUI?
Yeah, for God's
and
sake.
Michael
That might come
asks
up
Ryan.
after the joke, the part about the CFO, maybe, yeah. He gets Ryan to do it.
Yeah.
And his thing is well hung. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're a fan of someone...
Willing?
Yeah, someone hung? Like...
Will
Hung? Yeah, he's like, why does everyone keep asking me that? Dickhead. Yeah. There you go.
But then Toby's doing the chat to the office, and Pam says that
Can we all, like...
usually when this conversation happens, everyone then takes the mick out of me for the rest of the day. But my mum is coming in, so can people not? And
Yeah.
then Toby's like, that is the right thing to bring up.
Maybe we should act like every day
Okay,
Pam's mum
Pam's
is
mum's
coming in.
coming
They all kind of giggle a bit. But, yeah. Was there something else he brought up when they were talking about all that? I can't remember. It might have just been that. Oh, yeah, this is when Michael comes in with the doll,
With
right?
the doll. And it's like, wait, have I missed it?
Yeah. And then... what does he say?
He
It's
says
like,
something-
where's the line? Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, they try to take jokes away with us. We can't
Says something
forward
about
emails.
Pam bringing in her girlfriend.
Yeah, well, no, before that, because that's the last thing that comes up. Before that, he talks to Angela, like, about forwarding him. She mentions the forwarding things.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't like it when you do that. You tell me to do it to 10 people, otherwise I'm cursed. Or something. Yeah. And then he says, oh, and Stanley, we see him with that picture up there of that cute Catholic, like, oh, we
I
all...
start every morning looking at that picture.
Yeah.
It's like, that's my daughter.
I can do it soon. She goes
No,
to
I'm
Catholic
taking
school.
it down.
I'm taking it down immediately.
And this is where he says about the line and
Yeah.
if Pam brought in her girlfriend. But then if Pam was kissing her girlfriend at home and then we came in to talk all about it and someone said about it. And then Toby's like, I don't get.
Yeah.
And he's like, right, let's do a live reenactment.
With Pam
and
they like zoomed in on the people. It's so good.
the doll. And then Pam's just like...
It just kind of cuts away, yeah. Oh, he goes to go and get a joke before the doll, doesn't he, from Warehouse. So he goes down in the lift.
Oh, yeah.
And then they just take the piss out of him. Joking about his trousers and his package. Yeah.
Yes, this small package. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they would have tied it in with them and packages in the warehouse, but they're just winding him up.
Yeah,
backfired on him.
They did.
But they end up watching the video, him and mostly the warehouse people,
Yeah.
and they're eating pizza.
On the line.
And he like invites everyone in. He's like, Jim?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I'm good, I've got work to do. Because they all understand it. They're kind of...
Yeah.
See, this is the thing I say. We have awkward people, and they don't know certain things, but like all those people there are aware of what sexual harassment is and what they should and shouldn't say. But then Dwight doesn't know where the clitoris is.
No.
So I didn't catch what he said.
It's funny when you went, what did you say? I
was
was
like, what? And then I heard him say labia or whatever. Did he know what he said? Yeah. I was like, oh no. Dwight, no. He was so serious about it as well. Yeah. My God. And that's when Toby's like, yeah, the education system's failed him.
Yeah.
And again, we're getting more of other people talking to camera, which is quite cool. Not many. We got, was it Toby? We got...
Jim.
Yeah, apart from like Jim, Pam, Dwight and
That's it, I guess.
Michael. I mean, Dwight didn't this time. We didn't get much Dwight this time. There wasn't a
No.
lot, was there? Yeah. It was just the bit where the demonstration as well, he said about the lesbian kiss, and then Dwight's like, like cheering.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, none of them want to go in and watch it. And then they go back and is this where that they see the woman, the natural redhead thing? It's like, pause it. And like Daryl, it's like, oh, I slept with her. Like, it's her.
Oh, so no way. But
Hypocrite.
at the same time,
Hypocrite.
Jan
has turned up.
and a lawyer comes in.
Yeah.
Just as Michael runs out the office going, this redhead Daryl.
He banged her.
Banged with.
And then he like looks over and is like, we're 90% sure.
Yeah.
They have a little meeting where
To discuss inappropriateness.
that video thing came up as well, and Toby's like, he talked over it all.
Yeah.
And you can see he's so stressed out. He's like got a vein in his head. He's like, you seem tense.
So, can I not talk to them?
It's like, where's the line? What's like, what? Like...
When he says, where's the line? It's funny because she's like, do you need to watch it again?
yeah, that's it. yeah. Oh, and he says about lawyer jokes. Like, you wouldn't get them. Like... and I think they kind of... Well, he brings his own lawyer in, doesn't he?
Yeah, then...
I love the lawyer
like,
just talking to the camera.
Yeah,
it's like, he basically, he's the one on the billboard.
But you've got a lawyer. Like, this is our
This
company
is your
lawyer. On...
He's here to help with any upper management, corporate, anything like that. He's kind of like, just stares like, wait, I'm not in trouble?
And then he kicks him out, basically.
He's like, but I did work... He's like, we're under an hour, right? He's like, but I did work lots of paperwork at home.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll talk about it. And I think we get cutaways to him talking about comedy and stuff, and like, oh, I don't make the jokes, I just pass them on. Like, you wouldn't arrest someone for selling drugs that they got sold that they're passing on. It's like, yes, you would. Yeah. Yeah. But he comes out, and that's when he's talking about, I can't be your friends anymore. It's not allowed. No more joke. Never. It's done.
And then Jim's like, what, even...
That's what she said.
That's what she said. And he's like, oh,
yes. It's like,
that'd be
that's
hard.
yeah. You just see his face, and then I love how it cuts to Packer, and he's just like kind of like smiling at him because Jim knows exactly what he's doing.
Satisfied with those.
Well, no, he said that'd be hard. You sure you can go all day?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you always left me satisfied with a smile. That's what she said. It's the way the delivery is perfect,
and, then
the laugh.
kind of just kicks
Yeah, it's the laugh that goes with it. It's so good, Michael.
Yeah. And then Pam's mum turns up.
Yeah. Jim go. Well,
yeah,
Jim goes to go
they're
over.
talking about the office, the reception space. Because it's really funny at one point, we see Pam and Jim having lunch together in the thing.
Yeah.
And then Jim says, I can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, that was near the beginning, yeah.
And ask about if she knew when you was a child, if you showed any tendencies of
being a secretary.
Your lifelong
right?
career of a receptionist.
Receptionist, yeah. Yeah. But as he goes over to get the jelly bean and kind of mingle,
Roy walks in.
He's looking a lot fancier, and he's a suck up. Like he does not act like that in front of Pam.
I was like, oh hello.
What music do you like? Classical and all that nonsense.
Yeah, because they say about going for dinner, and Pam's like, oh, I've got like 10 minutes to kill first.
And that's when we get it from Jim's. But I like the camera work, and in the background you can hear it. So which one's Jim?
Yeah.
So yeah.
What was it, the bit of this when the camera like had Jim's face in and Jim's just like...
Oh, it was when Toby was talking and...
Is it the live reenactment?
No, they... Oh, what was it? I remember.
I can't remember, it was just hilariously like...
Oh, that's it. It's like, you have to disclose relationships.
Oh, even one night stands.
Even one night stands. And Jim, like... Yeah. And like I said, the funny bit I just saw as well is when they're in the office with the lawyer and Jan, and they look up and the doll is up on the thing. Obviously, we got Jim talking about his relationship, and he has a relationship with the doll, apparently.
Yeah.
I told you to wear a top. We get a bit with Packer at the end, right?
Just shitting.
Just talking crap. Yeah. And he's like, oh, she was a right dog. She looked like, and then Kevin goes,
Phyllis. And then Michael's like,
no,
it's not
crossing the line. And then he's like, no, you, Kevin. Because even Packer's like, what?
He pointed.
It's like, yeah, but you said it. Like, pointing's not a thing.
Yeah.
And this is where he's really old. I thought at first it sounded like he was going against Packer, but then he kind of turned it, and it's like, you could have gone against him. And then he tries to make it all right with Phyllis. He's like, I love Phyllis, and he starts hugging her. She starts laughing.
The thing that got me at that was that Michael sent Kevin to the corner. Go back to your
where
corner.
I work?
Yeah.
It's like, I've got work to do anyway. So.
Yeah, it was really awkward when he was trying to be like, Phyllis, we love you.
At first she was like
really
giggling,
nice.
and then he kisses her, and she's like, I'm not going to report you.
And he's like, oh, the only thing you need to report is the fact that
I might get a boner.
And it was like, oh, you just ruined this.
Yeah. Went off a cliff.
Yeah.
That's pretty much,
I also do love the bit as well when Pam's mum turns up. And then
Michael
just walks out the office with the doll and chucks it down the corridor.
Chucks it down the corridor. It's so good.
She's just like, okay.
This is a good episode. I liked it. Yeah. And he talks about there's a point like I'm management. Like I can't there's a point where you can't take a bath with the kids, like, or
Yeah.
whatever. He's like, even if I wanted to, even if I wanted to take one with Pam.
That
He said what? That was it.
Such a good way to end
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it's a very good cut. I really like. There's a part where it cut as well. Is when he started talking about the Pam and doll reenactment thing, and it like zoomed into her face, and then it cut to the video that said "crossing the line." It's like, yeah, it was good. I like this episode. It was really cool. It's even like I like how we get some of the other characters that don't necessarily play a big part in the episode. Like Mindy Kaling's character, she didn't say anything, did she? She was just there. I think there's the other guy I've noticed, like, multiple episodes. I think he was in the Diversity Day, I noticed him. His name, I think I might know his name. I think his name is Creed. I think.
There is someone called Creed.
I think that's the guy. 'Cause I don't know much about the show other than names. I've heard names before. But I think, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, that was it, pretty much. I enjoyed that. Oh, and Oscar as well was just in the background. Yeah, I like that they can bring him in and out. And this one was the first one that didn't really heavily feature Dwight that much, which is quite surprising. So
I think because you had Pac-Man there.
Yeah. So it's more a Michael kind of thing, wasn't it? Yeah. But there we go. That was episode 2 of season 2. We will be back in a week's time with episode 3. Very excited. Really enjoying this. We've got a lot more to go in this season, so who knows where they're going to go. Yeah, but enjoying it. Strong start to the season.
Yeah.
Dundee's was amazing. This was very good as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. But thank you very much for watching. Next on the channel is more Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We'll see you then. Bye bye.